friends! Welcome to our math lesson for today. I am so excited to get started, so let's get into it. All right, our I can statement for today is I can find patterns in the hundreds chart. Now we're only working with the numbers 1 through 30, looking at some patterns today. So what I did was I just took my hundreds chart and I just folded it right across that line right after 30. Maybe you can have an adult help you fold it right there so that you're not confused or trying to look ahead to some of the other numbers that might be a little bit too big for us to work on. So let's take a look at this hundreds chart. I want us, first, we're going to just count by ones to 30, pointing to each number as we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Friends, I know that when we were counting, my eye saw a pattern. I wonder if you can find some patterns as well. Pause the video here and look at your hundreds chart or the one that I have here on the board. And look really hard and see if you can find some of those patterns that are inside our hundreds chart. Now we talked about one last week. See if you can find some other patterns. Pause that video and take a look at your hundreds chart. Look for patterns. Did you find some patterns? So look at the hundreds chart that I have up here. I have some different colored beads. Now you can use a crayon, but Miss Day doesn't want to color over my hundreds chart, so I'm going to just use some beads. And I'm going to put my beads over the numbers that I see as a different pattern. So the first color I'm using is green. I'm going to point out 3 patterns that I see. Maybe you can point out some other ones. I'm going to take my green beads and I'm going to put in one of the patterns I see. Now I notice that when I'm going up and down, looky here, when I'm going up and down, I see that there's a number that stays the same the whole way. 1, 11, which is 1, 1, 21, 2, 1. So there's, in the first column, they're all ones. I'm going to put a green bead on each one of those so that I can say that I saw that pattern. Let's see another pattern that we could see. I noticed that when we got to here, I see the number 7 in every row. Ooh, that's interesting. 7, 17, 27. They all have 7. I'm gonna mark that with my blue beads. I see another pattern. Do you see another pattern? I see the one that we saw last week. Here's one that jumps up by 10 every time. We start at 10, we add 10, 20, we add 10, 30. Oh my goodness, and they all end in what number? 0. I'm gonna mark that with my yellow beads. Now, let's count to 30 again. If you need more time to mark your patterns with some crayons or some beads or even a pencil, then you can pause that video now. We are going to count to 30 one more time, and I want you to pay close attention to the patterns that you found in your hundreds chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Thank you, friends, so much for working with me during math today. I want you to go around and see if you can count different numbers of objects around your house. Maybe you can count a lot, maybe you can count a little. Give counting a practice. I will see you later.